Have you ever been dared? I was today at lunch, and guess what? I was dared to wear this dress. Now let me explain a little bit. At lunchtime, at work, several of my friends and I, we were sitting and eating. And we were chit-chatting, and I said, you know, life is hard. There's Facebook and Twitter, email, doing the kids' homework, getting onto sports, trying to make dinner, getting to the PTA meetings. The list just goes on and on and on. I just long for the good old days my parents and grandparents used to always talk about. Well, my coworker, Susan, she kind of rolled her eyes. I'm like, what? She said, I dare you to do something. I said, okay, sure, why not? And she goes back to her office and comes back with this dress and says, here, put it on. Okay, well, it was kind of interesting. There's ties down here, ties up here, and a lot of stuff underneath. But I got it on, and she said, follow me. We walked down this long hallway in the office, and came to a door I had never seen before. We opened it, walked through, and walked a little further, and we came to another door. She opened it and said, come on. We went through the door. And lo and behold, on the other side of the door, we were in London, England. Now, I work in Kansas. London, England is on the other side of the ocean. This was a little bit weird. Then I noticed, as I looked around at the people, they were dressed like this. I wasn't in London, England 2017. I was in London, England 15-something. This is kind of strange. She said, follow me. I walked to this little house. It was a cute house on some land. And she said, read that. Kind of squinted a little bit and went, huh? Quarantine. This house is quarantined, it said, for 21 days due to the plague. No one is allowed to enter or leave for the entire period. That includes servants, children, and all family members. 21 days? Last week I had to stay home with my 5-year-old from work for 2 days, and it just about drove me crazy. 21 days? Ooh. And Sharon said, come on. Or Susan said, come on. And we walked a little further, and we walked around the back of this house, and a man came galloping up. Ooh. Came galloping up this house. And he said, Mom, I got a letter from Uncle Henry. It's only 2 months old. 2 months old? My sister's kid sneezes in New York, and I know about it a minute later. She said, I want to show you one more thing. Okay. We're walking in. Ah! That person just threw a pail of whooped. I don't know, almost hit me. Really, really bad. And that's when I remembered we don't have indoor plumbing. I said, shit, Susan, I've seen enough. Let's go. And we walked back and went back through the door and down the hallways and back through the other door. We're back in Kansas, back in our office. Now, you would think my question would be, what just happened here? It wasn't. I started thinking, what just really kind of happened? And I said, Susan, can I borrow this dress for a while to help me think about it? She said, okay. I started to think about what the good old days really are. attitude that makes all the difference. If I whine and complain about the email and this and that, when I get old, these days aren't going to be my good old days. It's what I do now that matters. And I need to take priority in what I'm doing. Is it really important that I know when my sister's son sneezes? Is it really important for me to know when Trump sneezes and a Democrat says, God bless you? It's not. I need to prioritize what's important to me. And for me, that's my faith, my family, and my friends. Each of us needs to take a look at our days and decide if we're making them the good old days or not. And if we don't change our days and our attitude when we get old, we're not going to be the ones reminiscing about the good old days. We're going to be complaining. And that's not how I want to remember my life. So, Susan is a really good friend. She might even let you borrow this dress.